pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this.
This is Weston. He just turned 1 year old. And this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KVCAT preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KVCAP for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. The other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KVCAP was.
KVCAP partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
It's morning in Maine. Mainers are up early, chasing their dreams before the sun rises on the rest of the country. Here, when it comes to work and family, your heart has to be in it. At Maine State Credit Union, our heart is in it with you. Our heart is in it for your business. Our heart is in it for your family. It's morning in Maine. Let's put our hearts into it. Maine State Credit Union. Belong with us. Maine State Credit Union is federally insured by NCUA.
TNB Outback Tavern, 1440 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan. Central Maine's party, meeting, and family entertainment stop. Come on in and enjoy the fun. 474-1223. Brickyard Hollow Brewing Company is located at 123 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan, bringing communities together with craft pizza and great brews. Stop by, order online at brickyardhollow.com or call 474-9448. Butler's Touchless Automatic Car Wash, conveniently located at 134 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan and 413 Main Street in Madison. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, featuring Simonized ceramic sealant, voted best of the best 19 years running. Scan the QR code below now for your chance to win a free car wash from your friends at Butler's. Open your phone's camera app and scan the QR code now for your chance to win. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711.
The idea of going to college was very intimidating because of the cost. At Thomas, I was definitely able to get scholarships and grants as well as being able to work.
They have such a great financial program.
High school offered a dual enrollment. It was a regular class, but I got college credit for it.
The dual enrollment classes that I took in high school have really cut down on the cost and helped me graduate earlier.
When I got my financial aid package here, I felt valued and they wanted to help me learn. They would go so far to make sure I could come here and get a good education.
I love Thomas.
You have the power to soar. Just shout Kasasa. Get free checking with super rewards with Kasasa and KSW Federal Credit Union. Get cash back on purchases, high interest on balances, or refunds on purchases through Amazon, iTunes, or Google Play, and much more. There's no minimum balance to earn rewards and no monthly maintenance fee. Be your own superhero. Sign up for free checking with Kasasa today at KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785.
Are you an avid snowmobiler? Well, check out sudtracks.com to get access to trail information, points of interest like gas stations, restaurants, and lodging, and use our trip builder and profile to build trips and share amongst friends. We hope to see you out there.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
For the past 108 years, we've been along for the ride, from generation to generation, sharing the same hopes and dreams. We understand what you want because we want the same thing. Dependability, affordability, no pressure, in other words, a fair deal. It's a long road, but we've got this together.
The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
Our broadcast on Epic View Studios is about to start, but before the action begins, did you know your business or organization can advertise on Epic View Studios? That's right, your ad could appear on local sports broadcasts to attract new customers from around Maine and around the world. Advertising on Epic View Studios provides a great return on investment and can build brand awareness for your company and keep you top of mind with your customers. If you're interested in learning more and entering to win a free video commercial, scan the QR code on the screen and enter today. Before the broadcast begins, hold your cell phone camera up to the QR code and get all the information. Be sure to act quickly, sponsorship space is limited, and the contest is for a limited time only. Epic View Studios would like to thank our current sponsors who have made today's broadcast possible. This allows fans from around Maine and around the world to watch games for free. So thank you. Now it's time for more exciting action here on Epic View Studios. Enjoy the game.
And now let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, for the visiting Warriors, a sophomore, number 2, Owen Sides. Senior, number 4, Alex Grant. A junior, number 10, Dawson Townsend. Senior, number 15, Connor Sides. And sophomore, number 20, Seth Bowden.
Epic View Studios presents Riverhawks basketball. Good evening, everyone. Here from Skowhegan, Greg Glenn with you live from the Hutamaki Packaging broadcast booth at Skowhegan Area High School in Skowhegan for today's game between the Skowhegan Riverhawks and the Nokomis Warriors. The Riverhawks looking to stay undefeated as we get ready for this one here today. Two teams being introduced. It should be a good one as Skowhegan comes into this one 2-0 on the year. Last year, though, they were 0-2 against Nokomis. They are going to try and right the ship here tonight. And one of the things that they've always said when they play Nokomis, they play them extremely tough, and they've certainly had a rivalry over the years. The last 2 games were decided by 4 points and 5 points. So it should be another thriller here tonight at Skowhegan. We'll have it for you as we get ready for the national anthem. And then the opening tip here from Skowhegan Area High School.
Would you please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem? Tonight's anthem is sung by Skowhegan senior Haley Reed.
What's so wrong?
with the national anthem here tonight in Skowhegan, a Skowhegan senior. Terrific rendition there as we come to you from the Huhtamaki Packaging broadcast booth at Skowhegan Area High School. Get ready for this one. Today's game being brought to you by Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. Pliable Marketing, create your athlete recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Chase Toys, Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company, online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Reddington Fairview General Hospital in Skowhegan. Boley's Famous Franks, College Ave in Waterville. Also Dow's Quick Stop, Western Ave in Fairfield. KV Cap, online at kvcap.org. Kennebec Valley Community College, online at kvcc.me.edu. Also, brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast, and Dr. Anna Froman in Benton. Call 544-6786. As we start the opening tip, you get a look there at Ryan Donahue, one of the top players, certainly in the KVAC, and is a big piece of the Skowhegan puzzle. That one blocked there, and a nice job by Skowhegan early on here. Ada McGinty with that block. McGinty with the ball here. Again, this game being brought to you by also Northeast Analytical, China Road in Winslow. New Dimensions Federal Credit Union in Waterville. Also Winslow and Skowhegan. Donahue there misses that one. Rebounded nicely by McGinty. Long look there. That one's no good. Also being brought to you by Butler's Car Wash with locations in Madison and Skowhegan. Driving to the basket there and swatted away again. Connor Sides trying to take that one to the rack. Today's game also brought to you by Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, 948-5700. T&B Outback Tavern, Madison Avenue in Skowhegan. Brickyard Hollow Brewing, Madison Ave in Skowhegan. Also CrossFit 137 in Waterville. Visit CrossFit137.com. Family First Funeral Homes, online at dsfuneral.com. And the first bucket of the day belongs to Alex Grant. Grant, a senior, strikes first here in Skowhegan. Today's game also being brought to you by Dixon's Family Market in Benton, also Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy, the Elm Plaza in Waterville. The Heights Family of Dealerships located in Skowhegan. Sonny's Pizza, 207-453-7624. And Main State Credit Union located in Waterville, Augusta, Gray, and Rockland, as well as Thomas College, your pathway to a promising future guaranteed. Skowhegan with the ball here as they look to get this ball around the arc. Clifford holds it in the corner. Now out there to McGinty. He falls down, comes over far side. That shot's off the mark for Jackson Height. 6:21 to go here in the first quarter. Nokomis with the early 2-0 lead. Another block there by McGinty. He's going to end up picking a foul up in the process. Keep an eye on that for McGinty. Usually a KO Fairley would start, but a little under the weather today, so his minutes will certainly play a role in this one. They're going to try and get him in, I think, a little bit later. They were talking about the coaching staff. Of course, Tom Netto in his 11th season for the head coach of the Riverhawks, and Josh Grant, the head coach of the Warriors. Riverhawks 2-0 on the year. As we said, come into this one undefeated. And a miscue right there on the baseline. They had confusion getting the ball in. That's going to end up being a turnover. And all of a sudden now, a chance here near side. That one off the front rim. That one rolls toward the end line. Kept in, though, by Nokomis. And another bucket there. So Seth Bowden will put that one home. And now Skowhegan down 6. Not the start they were looking for here. This one deflected. Alan Donahue trying to put one up. He'll get fouled in the process. And foul will go against Owen Sides. That's his first here tonight. For the sophomore, 5'10" guard. And that one's good for Donahue. Donahue, you may remember from last year, a great player, has great size at 6'7". Makes the first one, front one, but can't get the back end. Go right back the other way. Nokomis here looking to try and continue to put on the pressure. Back outside to Dawson Townsend, and that one goes through. So Nokomis opens up an 8-1 lead to start the game. Riverhawks have the ball outside the arc. Dribbling with it here to try and get through traffic is Clifford. Kicks it back outside, handled there by Height. Leaves it on the wing, now down low underneath to Donahue. Nice touch there as he puts it over the cylinder and in. So he's got an early 3 points for the Riverhawks. Nokomis has spread it out a bit more. Good student section on hand for the Riverhawks here to support the home team tonight. As this one sent underneath the basket. Sides trying to turn around. That one doesn't go. Sides picks it up again. Long shot here off the front rim. Bounces out for Townsend. And rebounded by the Riverhawks. They'll come back the other way. Handled on the far side there by Adam Fitzgerald, and a big bucket from downtown for Dominic Clifford. From outside the arc, he nails that one and puts Skowhegan right back in this thing. It's now 8-6. This is Townsend, hands off to Grant, drives down the lane, runs into Donahue, no call coming, and back the other way. The two teams head up the floor. Amy McGinty, right side to Fitzgerald. Crossover move and tries to go to the basket. He's going to be fouled here. So that's the second foul on Owen Sides. An important part of their team, as we said before, as Fitzgerald makes the first. Quick substitutions here for Skowhegan. They get Jack Fitzpatrick into the game. And that one falls through on the second one. Also into the game, Trevor Austin, the sophomore guard. This one, dribbling with it here is Connor Sides. Rotated around the arc to Jeff Carr. Carr puts on the brakes, tries to give it down low to Townsend, cuts through the paint and scores for two. Well, he's going to be a big factor here today for Nokomis. And right now has given him a 2-point lead. And they're going to call an offensive foul here. Oh, and Tom Netto does not like that. So inbounding the ball here is going to be Alex Grant from underneath the basket. Tom Netto still hot about that last call. He's got to be careful here. Doesn't get a technical foul. This is Bowden. Hands off now, driving down the lane is Sides. Sides had it knocked away from him by Donahue. Right-hand side, a little bit of a grab there. And yeah, now they're going to get Connor Sides here on the hold with 2:52 to go here in the first. Tossed back in, handled by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald looking to drive with the right hand, now cuts into the paint, tosses underneath the Donahue for two. Good looking play right there from the Riverhawks. Donahue's got 5, and they tie it at 10. Comes over to Alex Grant, lost a handle on it. Work back out to Townsend. Townsend looking to drive at the elbow. That one was blocked, but they're going to pick up a foul here as Fitzgerald gets called. So heading to the line here will be Dawson Townsend. He's got 4 points already in this one. Able to roll that one home. Second one upcoming. And that one off the back rim, so no good on the second one for Townsend as he fails to make the back end on those two foul shots. This ball gets deflected out of bounds, and now all of a sudden Nokomis is going to have it. They're going to take a timeout here. So it is Nokomis with an 11-10 lead with 2:08 to go here in the first. Today's game being brought to you by Hudamaki in Waterville. They're hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Hudamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hudamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette. Bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit hudamaki.com. Today's game also being brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition. Create your athlete recruiting video now. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. So Nokomis set to inbound the ball here. Alex Grant tosses it across the line, back to Connor Sides. Sides hands off to Dawson Townsend. Distributed back to Grant. Fakes the move, then works it over left-hand side to Townsend again. Handled now by Bowden, not afraid to shoot from there. As he kicks it outside, a chance for Carr. Trying to penetrate here, gets into the paint, down low. Nice runner there by Dawson Townsend. So he's got two more. He leads all scorers with 7, and it's a 13-10 lead. Look there from the elbow is good. That one falls through for Connor Neto. Rocks will pick up the defensive intensity here. Driving into the lane, throwing one up, no good for Connor Sides, the senior. And then it's rebounded by Austin, but he traveled as he went to the floor, trying to get the rebound. And they're going to have Ryan Donahue here sit for the final potential 106 in this quarter. Try and keep him fresh. In the meantime, Connor Sides tries to drive with him out of the lineup. It's a much smaller lineup right now for Skowhegan without Donahue in the game. It's an offensive foul there that's going to go against Nokomis. That's the second foul here already on Connor Sides. Owen Sides already has 2. Those are 2 of their better players. Skowhegan here with the ball. Jack Fitzpatrick. Long look there, no good for Fitzpatrick. Goes off the front rim. Back the other way now. Nokomis with possession. Grant trying to get one toward the basket. Pulled down there by Neto. The freshman guard at 5'11" works it across midcourt. Jack Fitzpatrick gets the assignment from Coach Neto. 24 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Skowhegan has trailed the whole way in this one. Down 13-12 right now. 10 seconds left. See what they can get for a look. Austin works it around. Back over to Neto. Neto had it stolen away, and back down the other end is Owen Sides off the glass. No good at the buzzer. And a turnover there late. Doesn't turn into points for Nokomis, and it stays 13-12. So we'll head to the second quarter as the Warriors lead by 1. Today's game being brought to you by the Heights family of dealerships located in Skowhegan, Farmington, and Madison. You put us first in sales, we put you first in service. Call 474-3371. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. A wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair for refrigeration, and mobile AC and truck and trailer maintenance. Plus trailer sales, located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. So you take a look again at the way these two teams come into this game. The Riverhawks with a record of 2-0. The Warriors a record of 0-1 at a Newport, Maine, just about 29 miles from here in Skowhegan. Skowhegan in first place right now in the KVAC Class A North. Warriors in 8th place in the KVAC. They're coming in after their first game of the season, a 48-35 loss against Mount Blue. That was back on December 8th. Riverhawks coming in after a 67-55 victory over Hampton Academy. That was back on December 12th. So we start the second quarter. The Riverhawks with the ball. Stolen away, though, by McGinty. Ball goes down to the floor. Donahue picks it up. Donahue throws it off the glass. Now again off the glass. Up and foul this time. And his size is going to be an important factor here today. You can see how dominating he was right there off the glass. So Donahue here is going to go to the charity stripe with 7:36 to go here in the second. He makes the first. Second one rolls around, no good. Right back the other way, Connor Sides. Left-hand side over to Owen Sides. Back to Townsend. They'll rotate it around, back out to Townsend again. That one's short off the front rim on the three-point attempt. And Skowhegan will come back up the floor. 13-13. This is Dominic Clifford, downloaded Donahue. Trying to work it underneath. Outside shot, no good by McGinty. Deflected out of bounds. Officials checked with each other, and it's going to go back here to the Warriors. So here comes Nokomis, back up the hardwood. 6:50 to go here in the second. 13-13 the score. Alex Grant will bring it back outside the perimeter up near half court. Owen Sides rotates it to Townsend. Townsend, swish. So he's got two more. He's got 9 on the night. Leads all scorers. A look for McGinty, but a kick ball there. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor with 6:20 to go here in the second. We'll step aside. We'll come back. It's a 2-point lead for Nokomis here on Epic View Studios.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
And welcome back here to Skowhegan Area High School. Greg Glynn with you here on Epic View Studios. Skowhegan Riverhawks looking to stay unbeaten here tonight as they take on Nokomis. Warriors, however, have a 15-13 lead with 6:20 to go here in the second quarter. Ball inbounded to Dominic Clifford. He had an early 3 in this game, but it's been quiet since. Fairley lost his dribble. Gets it to McGinty. Right-hand side again, back to Fairley as he tries to drive toward the basket. And it's an offensive foul. The 6'3" senior forward there. Picking up the foul. It's his first. Nokomis across midcourt on the far side. Connor sides at the elbow. Nearly threw the ball away. He intended to pass it, but scurrying back to make a play on it was Alex Grant. Good heads-up play by him. And Dominic Clifford came over to try and get the ball away. Ball ended up going out of bounds, actually, as Clifford had his back on the line. A high inbounds pass will get things started again with 5:46 to go here in the second. Nokomis with a 2-point lead. Bowden now rotates it around the arc. Townsend to Grant. Grant fakes the drive. Now tries to go one-on-one, kicks it back outside. Long look there, splash for Seth Bowden from downtown. He's got 5. Skowhegan pushes it back across the floor. Clifford trying to get the shot up, front rimmed it, and now Nokomis heads back the other way. Led by Bowden. Coming off that last 3. Decided not to put one up there. Back out to Connor's side. Left-hand side over to Townsend. Rolls around the rim and out. Donahue is there for the board. Aiden McGinty carries it to the right side of the floor. Handled now by Height. Turned around. Donahue's shot no good. Now Fairley with a good bucket there from a tough spot underneath the basket. Able to get the bucket. 4:27 to go here in the second quarter. Townsend at the elbow. Hands off to Bowden, drives on Donahue. And the foul is going to go against Donahue. So the blocking foul here is going to lead to 2 shots at the line. So they'll check the floor here a little bit. Looked like there was a wet spot after the players had fell down. So they'll get that taken care of here with 4:14 to go in the second. Heading to the line is Bowden. First free throw attempts here tonight. First one is no good. So McGinty will come out of the game. Checking back in is Trevor Austin. As Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer serenades Seth Bowden from the line. Skowhegan student section creative tonight. They've got a few of their Christmas holiday songs up their sleeves. We heard Jingle Bells earlier. Here's a chance now for Fitzpatrick. Over to Austin, back to Fitzpatrick again. Outside, Fairley holds on to it, loses the dribble, gives it up now to Height. Height, nice hook shot there. That's a great shot from the junior to find the bucket and bring the Riverhawks within 1. Grant tried to put one up, no good there. Donahue grabs the board. And now a chance here for the Riverhawks to try and take the lead. Height holds on to it, back out to Fairley. Top of the key, underneath to Donahue, that one's good. Great look there from the Riverhawks. 2 more now for Donahue. He's got 7. Warriors will bring it across midcourt. Trailing for the first time here tonight. Back outside, they'll try and get it here to Bowden, and we will see a timeout on the floor. So, with 2:41 to go here in the second, it is a 19-18 lead. We will step aside and come back with more here on Epic View Studios.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
And welcome back here to Skowhegan Area High School. Greg Glenn with you here on Epic View Studios. Coming to you from the Huhtamaki Packaging broadcast booth, where the Riverhawks right now have a 19-18 lead. 2:41 to go here in the second quarter. Nokomis about ready to inbound the ball from the baseline. Sides, able to get it inside. Now to Grant. Townsend looking to drive on Fairley. Instead, they'll rotate it again around. Good passing by Nokomis. Haven't really been able to get much inside, and then they'll try it there. And we're going to see an offensive foul. So, down on the floor is Alex Grant. Surprised that he has to head back up the floor after that offensive foul. That is one thing here tonight. You can notice the big size mismatch. When you look down these two rosters, a lot of players for Skowhegan over 6 feet, including, of course, Donahue. And Nokomis, size-wise, just doesn't match up very well. And there's a classic example as Donahue puts that one home. Now, I was going to say he swatted the ball after he made the bucket, and a warning there for delay of game. So 21-18, the lead here for Skowhegan. Driving with it is Grant. Top of the key, off the back rim, no good. And this time they call the foul against Jack Fitzpatrick. So heading to the line here is Grant. Grant off the back rim, no good. Second one upcoming for Grant. That one also no good. They keep up the Christmas carols all season, and no one's going to make any free throws. 1:50 to go here in the second quarter. It's only made one free throw here tonight, has Nokomis. As this one comes over near side. Height brings it back out, leaves it for Fairley. Rotated around the arc. Fitzpatrick, no good. Fairley grabs the rebound. Spins around away from traffic. Eventually out to Fitzpatrick. Right-hand side over to Austin. Austin drives at the elbow. Now Fitzpatrick again. Fairley drives down the side of the paint. They play pass. And it looked like underneath there was a 3-second call. 1:13 to go here in the second. 21-18, the lead for Skowhegan. Really good defense tonight from Skowhegan. Did not let Nokomis get anything going inside, and they haven't been able to hurt him from outside yet. And that one bounces in for Townsend. He picks up 2 more. He's got 11. Leads all scorers. 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Handled by Height. Back out to Donahue. Back to Height again. Fitzpatrick scoops it up. Back to Donahue, now on the left side of the arc. Over to Height. They're just content here to take some more time off the clock before they try and get a final bucket. So 10 seconds to go. We'll see what they come up with. Fitzpatrick to Donahue. Donahue handles it, gives it to Height. Height's pass is picked off. Here comes a chance the other way for Owen Sides at the buzzer. And I believe we're going to get a foul there before the buzzer sounded. So again, here late at the end of the quarter, this happened last quarter where there was a steal at the end of the quarter. They didn't turn it into points. They'll have a chance here to do that as Owen Sides heads to the line. Sides all alone at the stripe. No good. He misses the first one here. Second one, also no good. So an interesting end to the second quarter as Skowhegan holds on to a 1-point lead thanks to Frosty the Snowman. When we come back, we'll have more carols and the second half for you here on Epic View Studios.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
For the past 108 years, we've been along for the ride. From generation to generation, sharing the same hopes and dreams. We understand what you want because we want the same thing. Dependability, affordability, no pressure. In other words, a fair deal. It's a long road, but we've got this together.
The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My first experience with KV CAP was when my daughter attended in the fall of 2017. I fell in love with the program and how the teachers were with the students, and I actually decided to switch my major to early childhood education. When I decided to go back to school for my bachelor's degree in early childhood education, KV CAP offered financial support for my tuition and my books so that I could further my career.
Early childhood educators are really able to change the lives of children and families in this community. We work with a lot of families in setting goals and reaching those goals. So not only are we working with the child to help them learn, we're also working with the family to help them make advancements in their life. Working for KV CAP has been beneficial because I know that there's always support and help.
KV CAP supports its employees on many levels. Our insurance programs are amazing with lots of fringe benefits, including massage therapy and acupuncture. Recently we've gotten a weekly CSA box of Farmers Market organic foods weekly.
KV CAP is looking for qualified early childhood staff. If you have a passion for working with young children, visit kvcap.org to apply online today.
Hammond Lumber has earned a level of trust with generations of contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit chasetoysinc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit chasetoysinc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glenn with you as we get ready for the second half between the Skowhegan Riverhawks and the Nokomis Warriors. If you're just joining us, it's a 21-20 lead for the Riverhawks, and it was close the whole way. And Skowhegan taking their first lead of the game, leading 19-18. But until then, they had trailed. And as they said coming into this game, they seemingly always play close games against Nokomis. They lost both of them last year, each of them by less than 5 points. And they want to try and get the victory here tonight to try and stay undefeated. They are 2-0 so far on the season. Take a look at the scoring in that first half. Dawson Townsend leading all scorers with 11. Alex Grant had 2 for Nokomis and 5 for Seth Bowden. Adam Fitzgerald had 2, Carter Neto with 2, Dominic Clifford with 3. Akeo Fairley, who we talked about, had an illness coming into today. He was able to manage 2 points. 7 points for Ryan Donahue to lead all scorers for the Riverhawks. And Jackson Height with 2. As we get underway here in the third, a first shot there from Dawson Townsend, no good. And the Riverhawks right back the other way. Size has been a big factor in this game, and that's one of the reasons why Ryan Donahue with 2 more. At 6'7", the senior Donahue has dominated the paint, and that's why Skowhegan has come back to take a 3-point lead. The traveling call here is going to stop Connor Sides and Nokomis. The other major factor tonight here, and whether you want to say it's the singing or not, Nokomis has not hit free throws. And that's going to be a problem for them down the line. They've missed 5 free throws, 5 of 6 they have missed here tonight. Something to keep an eye on as we continue in this game. This shot off the front rim, no good on the long bomb by Fitzgerald. Left-hand side, Connor Sides drives, and we do get a call there, a little bit of a late whistle. Picking up the foul is Aiden McGinty. Nice sportsmanship there from McGinty. Helps Connor Sides back up off his feet. 6:47 to go here in the third, 23-20. The lead right now for Skowhegan. That one off the front rim for Sides. So another one coming here for Sides, the senior, at the stripe. That one's good. Skowhegan back up the floor, led here by Fitzgerald. Right-hand side, that one deflects out of bounds. It's going to stay here with Skowhegan. Aiden McGinty sent to inbound. Dominic Clifford there had to work his way side from the sideline. It was pretty tight real estate. Now here is McGinty. Rotates it around the arc. Clifford down low. Donahue for 2 more. He's got 4 here in the second half. 11 overall, which is tied with Townsend for the game high. This time he grabs the board, but then it deflected out of his hands as he brought it back down. And the foul here is going to go against Nokomis, and that is going to be the second on Alex Grant. Owen Sides and Connor Sides got into some early foul trouble. They had 2 early on in the game. Here comes Skowhegan again, looking to hold on to this lead, maybe extend it, 25-21. Down low to Donahue, double team this time. This one deflected by Townsend, back out toward midcourt. Scooped up there by Dominic Clifford. Clifford thrusts it over to the far side to Fitzgerald. Long look there, no good. Rebound picked up by McGinty. Outlet pass up ahead to Sides. Owen Sides for 2 more. So that cuts into the lead. It's now just 2 points for the Riverhawks. 5:05 to go here in the third. This pass goes out of bounds. It was deflected, so it'll stay with the Riverhawks. Inbounded to Dominic Clifford, the 5'6" senior. Now underneath to Fitzgerald, who tried to get it underneath the basket, but then lost it. Stolen away by Townsend. Townsend outside the arc. Long look. No good. Off the front rim. Rebounded there by Bowden. They'll get it back outside again. .435 to go in the third. Driving with it here is Bowden. We got a foul here against Skowhegan. Looks like they're going to call that one on Donahue. That's his second. More free throws. Here comes Bowden with his first, and that one's good. .433 to go here in the third. Bowden makes them both. That's important. We talked about that has been a problem here tonight. And now Skowhegan tied 25-25 with Nokomis. Long look outside for Clifford. That one off the rim, no good. Rushing up the floor is Connor Sides. Bounce pass over to Townsend, trying to drive into the paint. Off the front rim. Grabbed nicely there by Fairley. Now McGinty along the baseline, whips it out to Clifford. Clifford for 3! So he's got 2 3-pointers here tonight. 6 on the evening. And his point total helps Skowhegan take a 3-point lead. Foul there is going to go against Dominic Clifford. Clifford picking up his second. That'll send Alex Grant to the line. And Grant makes the first. Aiden McGinty comes out of the game. Jack Fitzpatrick back in for the Riverhawks. That one's good. Skowhegan with the ball and with the lead, just by 1 now. Fitzgerald, pop-up jumper, good. 4 points for him tonight. Nokomis now across the center court logo. Whipped over to the near side to Bowden. Back out now, here's Townsend. Connects with Connor Sides. Gives it back to Townsend again. Lost a handle on it, nearly gave it away. Driving with it now to the basket is Alex Grant, but he's fouled in the process. He'll head to the line here with 3:01 to go in the third. 30-27 the lead now for Skowhegan. Looking to try and stay unbeaten here tonight. 2-0 on the young season. As Grant makes another one from the free throw line. And there's another. He's made 4 consecutive free throws. Adam Fitzgerald here carries it across midcourt. Leaves it off on the left-hand side to Fairley. Donahue has it on the far side of the floor. All the way back out again to Clifford. Handled by Fitzgerald. Cross court now to Fairley. Outside, long look. Clifford couldn't get that one to fall. Now Nokomis looking for a pop-up jumper here from Townsend. Sinks it. And that's going to be a timeout here on the floor. 2:24 to go here in the third. And we will step aside. It's a full timeout, 31-30. Nokomis has the lead back when we come back here on Epic View Studios.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
And welcome back here in Skowhegan. I want to remind you, Dr. Anna Froman is a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. 2:17 to go here in the third. Nokomis now with a 31-30 lead. They try and get it inside to Donahue. Donahue trying to grab it off the floor. Right back the other way, though, is Sides. Long shot here. Grant, no good. And the long rebound picked up by Fairley. Out along the right wing to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald double-teamed outside the arc. Over to Fitzpatrick. Stolen away at center court. Owen Sides had it picked off on the way back down the floor. Fitzgerald stole the ball. And now an offensive foul here will give the ball back to Skowhegan with 1:47 to go in the third. Skowhegan brings the ball across midcourt in the hands here now of Austin. Over to Fitzgerald. That shot no good. Fairley maintains his balance, gets it back on the shot now. Austin no good. Donahue's there and puts it back in the bucket. Well, Ryan Donahue has been the story here tonight. 2 more for him. He's got 13. Leads all scorers and has a chance to do some more damage at the line. Donahue from the line, no good. That was halfway down and kicked back out. Nokomis here looking to try and get a quick answer as they pour it back in. Back and forth we go. 33-32, the lead now for Nokomis. 5 lead changes in this one. Jack Fitzpatrick, the sophomore guard. Right-hand side. Over to Fitzgerald. Dribbles it on the floor. Back out to Donahue. Left-hand side to Austin. Circling around is Fitzgerald. Now to the elbow. Spin move. Throws one up. That one no good. Donahue's there to put it back home. He's got 15 now. And Skowhegan's got the lead back. 34-33. See if Nokomis wants to hold here for the last shot. The way they've been getting beat on the boards, they just don't have an answer right now for Ryan Donahue. So Connor Sides will come over toward the near side of the floor, right in front of his own bench. And drives, right-hand side, back out. Townsend for 3, no good. Rebound underneath as Grant tried to go back up with it. And picking up the foul here late with 3 seconds to go. Looked like it was going to be against Fitzgerald here. So it is against Fitzgerald. It's his second. That one's no good at the line for Grant. He had made 4 straight. Tie ball game. Until now. So that one goes through for Grant. And he's able to get the bucket. Last second shot here. No good. But a good effort by Adam Fitzgerald at the buzzer. So 35-34. Nokomis with the lead when we come back for the 4th quarter here on Epic View Studios.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
And welcome back here in Skowhegan. KB Cap is offering free preschool enrollment for MSAD 49, 54, RSU 19, and the Waterville School Systems. Enroll today at kbcap.org. So Skowhegan will inbound from the far side as they get this inbound to start the 4th quarter. We're tied at 34. McGinty with the ball, lost his dribble, now gives it up to Fitzgerald. Stolen away, outlet pass by Bowden. Up ahead as Sides drives with it and puts it through for 2. He's got 3 here tonight. 7:33 to go here in the 4th. Turnaround chance there. Looked like Height might have been fouled. No call. Play continues as Bowden now brings it up the floor. Bounce pass there. Underneath finds a wide open Owen Sides, but he can't make the bucket. So 7:15 to go here in the 4th. And it's a 2-point lead right now for Nokomis. Skowhegan looking to get something going. Long look for Height, no good. Back the other way now. Connor Sides. Is he going to try to take over this game? Donahue's been the big factor for Skowhegan. He comes up with a nice defensive play there. And Skowhegan will have another chance to try and tie the game back down the floor. This is Dominic Clifford. Over to McGinty. Bounce pass, trying to find Donahue. And we're going to get a foul here on Dawson Townsend. He's surprised by it. He had his hands there on Donahue from behind. So the ball will be inbounded here. Quick outlet pass to Donahue, way outside by half court. Fitzgerald holds on to it. Over now to Clifford. Out to Height. McGinty drives to the elbow, throws it over on the near wing. Clifford down low to Donahue, triple teamed, back outside, long look, around the rim and out for Clifford. He was hot earlier. Has cooled off a little bit here as we get in the later stages of this one. 5:50 to go here in the 4th. This is Sides looking to go one-on-one here as he tries to work against McGinty. And it looked like that was a traveling call, and then there's going to be a full timeout here for Skowhegan. We'll keep it right here. Remind you about Reddington Fairview General Hospital, local independent critical access hospital providing comprehensive health care services. Located at 46 Fairview Ave in Skowhegan. Learn more at rfgh.net. Also, Bully's Famous Franks on College Ave in Waterville is giving away a $20 gift card each game. Look for the Bully's Famous Franks commercial on this broadcast. For more information, have your camera phone ready, and good luck. Today's game also being brought to you by the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which includes Dan's and Scott's cremation services. Help is just a little bit away. All you need to do is give a call over to the Family First Funeral Homes, and your family will celebrate lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. To learn more, visit them online at dsfuneral.com. Today's game also being brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. It is conveniently located in Waterville and Belfast. They provide great lending options. Whether you're buying a car or buying a home, be sure to contact KSW FCU with online banking and Kasasa. You can do it all. For their hours and more information, visit kswfcu.org. This is Ryan Donahue at the top of the key. And now there's going to be a foul here that is going to go against the Riverhawks. Dominic Clifford picks it up. Clifford's got to be careful. That's his third. And now a chance here. Back the other way as Nokomis gets caught in a tough spot and couldn't get the ball from underneath the basket. There is going to be a foul here, though, on Jackson Height. 5:18 to go in the fourth. Owen Sides ready to inbound. Gets it in there to Townsend. Townsend, quick pass to Grant. Around to Bowden. Back out now to Connor Sides. Nokomis here wants to take some time off the clock. They jumped out to an early lead, 8-1 in this game. Skowhegan came back, and now a chance driving for Connor Sides for a big bucket there. Extends the lead now to 4. Skowhegan coming out of that timeout, looking to try and get something going here. Donahue throws a block, then tries to get the shot to go. Couldn't get it to fall. Now a long look there by McGinty, no good. Donahue trying to spin away, and the 3-second call. Donahue, the captain of this team, and pointed at his chest saying, "That one's on me." This is a long look. Good! So Seth Bowden knocks it down. And all of a sudden, it's a 41-34 lead. This one bounced around in front of the Skowhegan bench. And tough to see here from this vantage point, but it's going to be Skowhegan ball. Student section right there as they try and inbound the ball. Comes back now out to Clifford. Long shot here by Fitzgerald, no good. Rebounded as McGinty peels it away from the paint. And we're going to get another timeout here from Skowhegan. Really pivotal point in this game right now. 41-34 the lead for Nokomis. And Skowhegan takes a timeout. We'll remind you about Aquarius Pools and Spas located on Augusta Road in Winslow, a family-owned business with over 20 years of experience in swimming pool installations. Open year-round, they can help with maintenance and sales, including a water lab to come sit in and enjoy for free. Call 207-872-5827 or visit AquariusPools.com. Also, today's game being brought to you by Sonny's Pizza in Fairfield, offering pizza, subs, sandwiches, salads, and delivery. Check out their meal deals. Call 207-453-7624. Today's game also being brought to you by Maine State Credit Union. They're devoted to improving their members' financial lives, not just their bottom line. From the CEO to their tellers in the lobby, they embrace this mission every day, whether it's in person, online, or over the phone. You belong at Maine State Credit Union. Visit any of their branches in Waterville, Augusta, Gray, or Rockland. Call 207-623-1851. So set to inbound here is Jackson Height. 3:37 to go in the fourth. Gets it in quickly to Clifford. Down low, bounce pass for Donahue, scrambles to get it, knocked away, gets it back. And we're going to get a foul here against Seth Bowden. So Bowden here will pick up the foul. That's only his first. Skowhegan trying to quickly inbound, and this one deflects out of bounds off of Nokomis. Height set to inbound. Comes into Donahue. Back outside. Another look here for Fitzgerald. And that one's good. They're going to say count the basket. So he'll go to the line to try and make it a three-point play. And this is an important opportunity right now for Fitzgerald. 3:22 to go in the fourth. That one's good. So Fitzgerald makes the free throw, and Connor Sides will come up the floor. This one back outside, long look for Bowden, clanks around, no good. And now the Riverhawks come back up the floor. Into Donahue. McGinty hands it off to Clifford. Pass comes back to McGinty, able to keep it in bounds here. Outside Fitzgerald. Long three, got it! That's a big bucket for Fitzgerald as he starts to heat up. He's got 7 here in the second half. And now they're within 1. 9 points on the night for Fitzgerald. And again, the Warriors will try and slow things down. Connor Sides drives into the paint, lost his dribble. Back outside, here's a chance for Townsend, driving there on Height. Townsend cuts back to his left, and we'll get a foul here against Height. They're going to get Akeo Fairley back into the game here. Height will come out. That's his third foul. Nokomis sent to inbound. Grant quickly into Townsend. Outside to Bowden. Back to Grant. Here's a chance now again for Townsend. Puts one up and a traveling call. So Skowhegan will get the ball back with under 2 minutes to go. Here comes Fitzgerald. Hands it off to Fairley. Back now again. Here's Fitzgerald with it. Big possession here for the Riverhawks. Fairley outside. Nice pass, but unable to come down with the bucket there was Clifford. That would have got the student section all fired up. Now Connor Sides drives back outside. Here's Townsend off the front rim. 1:22 to go. A nail biter here tonight in Skowhegan. Fitzgerald out by midcourt. 1:07 to go. Timeout from Skowhegan. We get Jackson Height to check back in. And while they do that, we'll remind you about New Dimensions Federal Credit Union, here to brighten spirits and lighten financial burdens. With specials like their Christmas loan, fuel loan, and skip a payment program, you can focus on what matters most this season. With locations in Skowhegan, Waterville, and Winslow, stop by or visit newdimensionsfcu.com. Also, Thomas College in Waterville is consistently ranked as a top college in Maine for social mobility by U.S. News and World Report. Thomas College provides a one-of-a-kind guaranteed job program to help students advance faster in their career. Thomas College is your pathway to a promising future, guaranteed. To learn more, visit thomas.edu. Don't forget, we'll also have the Precision Play of the Game coming up, brought to you by Chase Toys. We'll also have the Hammond Lumber Company Player of the Game. Certainly some choices here tonight, but the last 1 minute will certainly decide that. Here's Fitzgerald. Comes into the paint, off the front rim. Two Skowhegan players can't come down with the rebound. Quickly ahead, Connor Sides drives down the lane, throws it up and in. Sides with two more. He's got 5 here. 42 seconds to go. A 3-point lead now for Nokomis. Clifford back outside, leaves it there for Donahue. You figure he's got to be factored in here. That one comes up way short. No foul. And back the other way is Bowden. And now he's going to get technical. Tom Netto had been hot here tonight, and he just picked up a technical foul. And that makes it a 43-40 game here with 22 seconds to go. And now it's a chance here for Skowhegan to try and draw something up here in the final 22 seconds, down by 3. We've talked about some of the key players in this game. Ryan Donahue leads all scorers with 15 points. On the other side of the ledger, it has been the play today of Alex Grant and Seth Bowden that have really factored in. Connor Sides has heated up quite a bit here. And then, of course, you look at their big-time scorer in Dawson Townsend, who I've got down with 13 here tonight. And we'll see who they go with. They seem to be able to spread it out a bit more, but they don't have the size that Skowhegan has. As Connor Sides rallies the troops with 22 seconds to go. So again, this will be the technical foul. The free throws upcoming from Grant. Makes the first one there. Six of 8, you can make it 7 of 9 tonight at the line for Grant. So now the inbounds pass will come from the far side of the floor. Of course, they get to keep the possession as well on that technical foul. Now they're going to foul. And heading to the line will be Connor Sides. Picking up the foul is Aiden McGinty. That's his third. Big free throws upcoming. That one rolls around the rim and out. Can't go around the rim, I don't think, any more times than that. 21 seconds to go. Big one coming here. It's a 5-point game. That makes it 6. So at least a 2-point possession game here. They're going to have to try and figure a way here with 2 possessions to try and make something happen. Fitzgerald pass is intercepted as Sides takes it. Now they're going to have to foul. And coming in to handle that is Dominic Clifford with 6 seconds to go. And it's going to take a minor miracle now for the Riverhawks. So Alex Grant will go back to the line. Makes that one. Eight of 10 here tonight from the line. 9 of 11. Back up the floor, long shot. That one no good. Pulled down by Seth Bowden, and that will be the ball game. So the Skowhegan Riverhawks tonight lose their first game of the season by the score of 48-40, and they drop on the season to 2-1. The Warriors pick up their first victory of the year. They go to 1-1 as we kick off our Epic View post-game show here on Epic View Studios. We'll first give you the precision play of the game, brought to you by Chase Toys on Thorndike Road in Unity. And really the play of the game was the free throw shooting down the stretch by Alex Grant. As we said, he made 9 of 11, including his last 4 at the line. He is the player that provided them with the lead. They kept it, and despite the 7 lead changes here tonight, the Warriors will win this one by the final score of 48-40. And it's going to be our, again, play of the game brought to you by Chase Toys, with only precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, and Toro and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. It's now time for our player of the game, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company, with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com. The player of the game tonight is going to go to Alex Grant. Alex Grant, again, with those free throws, when you take a look at what he did, he had 9 free throws in that second half alone. He only had 2 points in the first half, but he's able to help them at the line here tonight, and able to get 8 points in the second half, a total of 10 for him, and it was his clutch free throws that led to the victory. Again, player of the game is Alex Grant, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company, with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com. So that's going to do it for us here in Skowhegan, as the Riverhawks fall by the final score of 48-40. The next time we're with you here for boys home action from Skowhegan will be on January 3rd in the new year. They'll take on Camden Hills here at Skowhegan Area High School. For now, our entire Epic View Studios crew, I'm Greg Glynn. We're glad you could tune in. Have a great night, everybody.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
For the past 108 years, we've been along for the ride. From generation to generation, sharing the same hopes and dreams. We understand what you want because we want the same thing. Dependability, affordability, no pressure. In other words, a fair deal. It's a long road, but we've got this together.
The all-new Toro Power Max HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the Auger Power Max HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. And call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My first experience with KV CAP was when my daughter attended in the fall of 2017. I fell in love with the program and how the teachers were with the students, and I actually decided to switch my major to early childhood education. When I decided to go back to school for my bachelor's degree in early childhood education, KV CAP offered financial support for my tuition and my books so that I could further my career.
Early childhood educators are really able to change the lives of children and families in this community. We work with a lot of families in setting goals and reaching those goals. So not only are we working with the child to help them learn, we're also working with the family to help them make advancements in their life. Working for KV CAP has been beneficial because I know that there's always support and help.
KV CAP supports its employees on many levels. Our insurance programs are amazing with lots of fringe benefits, including massage therapy and acupuncture. Recently we've gotten a weekly CSA box of Farmers Market organic foods weekly.
KV CAP is looking for qualified early childhood staff. If you have a passion for working with young children, visit kvcap.org to apply online today.
Hammond Lumber has earned a level of trust with generations of contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets.